Hey guys, and welcome to EPW Lightning. So what a match we have today. So what matches we have today? What a show we have for you today, guys. We're in Switzerland, so we do have if I'm correct, we have two debutants here tonight taking on each other. We have in the main event, we have Conspiracy taking on the debuting Nathan Edwards. Grant Duhigg, if I think I said that right, also debuts here tonight, taking on Jared Moore and Zach Tyson. Isaac, guys, returns to action, a number one contendership between Jeff Wright and Francisco Johnson, who have been on winning ways lately. So one of those will go on to face. They will go on. This isn't a number one contender match. Change your plans. It's not a number one contender match. Still, let's decide that one when it comes to it. But this time being Alexander Benjamin versus King Glemlin. So obviously Alexander Benjamin will want a point to prove, and so will King Glemlin after coming off a loss last week. So I definitely want something to a point to prove. So let's see how this match goes. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait. So obviously this, not Sunday, Thursday, Australian. It'll be released Australian time. Doc Bagan. The Anzac Memorial Show. The Anzac Memorial Show will be released on the Thursday. It will take place Thursday, the 25th of April. So yeah. Let's get this matchup underway. And let's just see how this goes. So Alexander Benjamin making his way to the ring. So from Chicago, Illinois, Alexander Benjamin has had an impressive couple matches here in EPW lately. So obviously being a part of that Battle Royal, losing at the pay-per-view pre-show to So obviously trying to escape the cage but never did. Ragnarok ended up winning that one, so yeah, let's just see how this one turns out. And we do have a couple new signees, as you can see, those ones we do have tonight. But Brittany Blake and Marcella and Sarah Saber. Sarah Saber, sorry, not James Saber, Sarah Saber. The sister of James Saber. So obviously them signing with EPW. Virgil Ace signing with EPW. So all these superstars we are proud to announce. So let's just see how this match
from Grenoble, France,
plays out. So King Glemlin
at 205 pounds, the king of old school, King Grind.
So King Glemlin, the king of old school, making his way to the ring. So cruiserweight action. Or anyway, light heavyweight versus cruiserweight even maybe. So James Saber, obviously, yeah, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Got no clue what I was gonna say. On my link. But this Anzac Memorial Show, we do have a couple matches confirmed. The Bandit versus the Bandit versus James Saber will take place, and also I think they're the only matches I've got so far that are confirmed. It's the only one match confirmed. So let's see how this match goes. So here we go, nice.
This match up with the usual handshake.
Will we see a handshake here? No, not a handshake by King Lemlin. King Lemlin almost attacking Alexander Benjamin, so sign of disrespect there. Not wanting a handshake. And here we go, we are underway, and Alexander Benjamin going for a running neck breaker, but not able to connect, and a big slap by Alexander Benjamin. And around and face first, body first goes King Lemlin into the corner. Alexander Benjamin with running body splash, flip and a body splash. Up on the bottom rope and a 450 splash. And grabbing that arm, look at the way that arm is twisting. He's going to twist that arm all the way around and completely just twist that arm. But King Lemlin managing to catch that kick and dragon screw and a stomp to the back and a running clothesline. So obviously the results from the pay-per-view, William Jackson is now a dual champion. Not only is he the Ultraviolet champion, he is also the champion, the tag team champion. Jason Marcus retained his title, and Doc Bacon retained his title.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
And I think we have it, and yeah, so it was, I think that everyone else lost their titles. So, and Jesse Reed is the new title, women's champion. So obviously no longer, Lucky 13 are no longer dominating EPW. And
You gotta believe this one's over.
yeah. What is this? A camel,
Is he done?
camel clap?
And he breaks free. Just when you thought
Breaking free. Pulling those legs and face first. Full King Lemlin. Right hand. And around the back. Into the corner. And a wicked clothesline.
takes him down in a major way too.
And lifting him up. But grabbing that arm and bending that arm right over his shoulder. An Irish whip. Into another flip and a body splash. Again, that middle rope. Into another 450 splash.
Oh, and he connects. There's no
Into the pin. One. Just a one count there.
to keep his shoulders down. Not even close.
And rolling out of the way.
Clothesline.
And a clothesline to the back.
Oof, kick finds it. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Bro, stumbling that arm. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing something else. But
Neck
running over a rolling cutter. Yeah.
Boy, that's a rough.
Pulling him into the ring. Into the middle of the ring for the win. 1, 2, and just a
Kick out.
2 count.
This is what
Bye.
makes him one of the best in the business.
King Lemlin
There-
kicking out Alexander Benjamin. And raking at those eyes by the looks of it. And a kick to the midsection. A kick to the back of the head.
Balance of that one. This could be over. He's got
Will this be it? 1, 2, and no, just a 1 count.
display of heart and determination. He knows he's in trouble.
What is this? Yes, chance.
He might,
And a running knee.
that knee is a lead.
Will this be it?
Now that's what I call
1,
making a
2, 3, and Alexander Benjamin picks up the victory. Alexander Benjamin picking up the victory
a lot of action in that.
here on EPW. And as you can see there, running clothesline, flipping clothesline. And trying to put him away there, but didn't quite put him away. 450 splash.
For one superstar
And there,
for another.
and there, just kick to the midsection, a kick to the back of the head.
This is how he ends.
And this is running knee. Alexander Benjamin managing to pick up the victory.
Alexander Benjamin.
So Alexander Benjamin picking up the victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
So Alexander Benjamin picking up victory here.
We have a great match.
So Doc Bacon takes on James Sabre. Now, Doc Bacon requested this matchup and said if James Sabre can defeat Doc Bacon, then he will be able to join, to have a title match. So a lot on the line here, as requested by Doc Bacon. So James Sabre obviously would want to be prepared for this matchup. But again, let's just see how this goes. Let's just see how this goes. So, obviously, Doc Bacon, the All-Star champion, and retaining against Zach Tyson. So that Tyson will get his rematch. And if James Sabre does defeat him, then it will be a triple threat match. Which could play an advantage for Zach Tyson. He could, if James Sabre wins, he could have a massive advantage. So, up first, James Sabre should be coming out here. Yes, there he is. So James Sabre emerging from that smoke. What is this?
I think it's about to be a highlight.
What is this?
Here we go.
Will Chapman? Will Chapman's from Havoc. What's he doing interfering in this matchup? Will Chapman helping out Doc Bacon. Will Chapman's from Havoc. And a gut buster. Anyway, James Sabre not able to get this match, which means he will not be number one contender because Doc Bacon got Will Chapman to attack this. So, obviously this would mean Doc Bacon's a part of Havoc, no longer a part of the Lucky 13. There were rumours flying around that he had left the Lucky 13, and I think this just about confirms it. He is now a Havoc member, along with Will Chapman, Xander Sabin, I think Brandon X. So, and a couple other members into the ring. James Sabre is not able to put away Will Chapman. So Will Chapman, yeah. So interesting results here. So what EPW management will say about this, I'm not too sure. I just don't think there'd be much they could say about this. So let's get right into this promo. Call out actually. So Zach Stunning wanted to call out someone, not sure who, but definitely wanted to call out someone. Obviously, probably William Jackson after his loss. So yeah, not much I can wait for. Just kind of got to wait for it. So just see how this plays out. So obviously, Zach Stunning losing to William Jackson, so the Ultraviolet champion, the first Ultraviolet champion. So let's see what he's got to say, and he doesn't look happy. So let's see what he's got to say. I don't want to hear a single solitary word out of you morons tonight. Tonight is about my opponent, the man who defeated me. We need to clear about the air about what happened in our match right now. I'm not going to allow what happened in our match to stand because I was robbed of my victory. I was head and shoulders the better wrestling in that match. Had you beat 100 times over. So there is no way on earth I am going to accept defeat at your inferior hands. So obviously remember, Will Chapman, Zach Stunning, I don't think has defeated William Jackson. You need to accept the fact that you didn't deserve to win that match. You didn't prove anything by betting me last night. So you need to give me another match. You need to prove that what happened wasn't just a fluke, even though I know that's exactly what it was. So here comes William Jackson. So obviously William Jackson. See, Drake should be there. Sorry. No, not coming out here with the titles. Don't know why, but leaving the titles back. So things could break down here a bit. See what he's got to say.
Friends, but not really concerned about it either.
I didn't want to interrupt you like this, but I didn't really have much choice. Not that I don't enjoy you listening to talk about a match, but you're getting some facts wrong. So I thought it would be a good idea to come out here and set the record straight.
Definitely a fan favorite.
I can't believe you had the nerve to come out here in the middle of the biggest moment of my career as champion. I am appalled and insulted. I will be speaking to management about this. Unfortunately, though, he's not champion, so yeah. You may walk around as champion now, but it was clear in our match that you didn't earn it. You pulled out every underhand deed, and you couldn't find a way to get away with. You could find a way to get away, and that's why you won. I'm not going to complain about losing, but I'll be damned if I let you get away with it. So obviously, William Jackson is the one coming up the win here. So I don't know what I'm talking about here, but
these superstars, that's for sure.
Yeah. I can't believe that someone who claims to be a wrestler of your caliber has the gall to try and cry foul. You lost, and there isn't a thing you can do about it. Have some self-respect and just admit it. Oh, and you should also address me as champ from now on. I would appreciate that. You may have been a better man in our match last night, but you didn't win by much. Our match was one of the ages, and it would be a shame to deprive the EPW universe of it one more time. I want a rematch with the championship on the line, and this time I will defeat you.
The fans are eating it up.
I don't care what you want, because this title means that I'm the one in charge. I don't take orders, I give them. So stop acting like you can tell me what to do. You want a title match? Read my lips. No. So obviously wow, a breakout here. Could this lead? I think we got a brawl on our hands, guys, and definitely a brawl. Will and Jackson starting a brawl. But what I was going to say, Zach Stunning obviously not giving him a rematch, even though he was not a title. He turning down a rematch for the title, even though it would be him fighting for the title and William Jackson would be defending the title. So as much as I don't particularly know what going on about there, but William Jackson with an arm drag. And William Jackson though coming out here interrupting Zach Stunning with an elbow to the midsection. Another elbow to the midsection. Is this an arm lock up grapple? But no, pushing right. William Jackson with a shoulder charge. Picking him up. So the Anzac Arena will be held from Perth, Australia. So it will be held in Perth. William Jackson inside the ring, now outside the ring. Back inside the ring. Back outside the ring. Back inside the ring. And back outside. But back inside the ring once again. So obviously in the middle of an exercise. And up. Looks like a Crucifix bomb. Crucifix power bomb. William Jackson with a massive close. Now the referee's finally come out here, trying to get him away. William Jackson staring down the barrel to look right at Zach. Stunning. Right down the barrel into Zach Stunning's eyes, face to face. Francisco Johnson versus Jeff Wright up now. So obviously both of these men on a winning streak. So whoever wins this matchup, I'm thinking will either be number one contender or will go into the number one contender match. So let's just see how this goes. So I think I'll put him into another number one contender match and they will go from here. So I'll see what other cruiserweights I can book that will play after this. So yeah. So, Francisco Johnson versus Jeff Wright. So, obviously two cruiserweights. So, two cruiserweights. So, yeah, let's get into this matchup. And so rumors as well flying around. ZH3 will is returning to EPW.
Making his
So we'll still yet to find that out.
from Sao Paulo, Brazil.
So
weighing in at 185
So-
pounds.
from Brazil.
Francisco Johnston.
So Francisco Johnson making his way to the ring. And imagine if he went on after his former tag partner, Oscar Elliott, retired from action. So,
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that.
yeah, let's just kind of see how this match goes. But obviously retiring from action, Oscar Elliott, in what a performance he put on in his final matchup at the pay-per-view, an only fitting place for him to retire at a pay-per-view. So we are forever grateful to have him here in his time here in EPW. He will go down in the history books as the first ever EPW champion, EPW junior champion. Obviously winning that fatal 4-way match and then having a feud in losing in the ladder match, then also not being able to win it back. But imagine if he did win it and retired with the title. Jeff Wright, from the man from Iceland. Now imagine if he moved on to going to a number one contendership matchup.
And his opponent from Reykjavik, Iceland.
So from Iceland,
at 200 pounds, Jeff.
so 200 pounds, Jeff Wright
Tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity.
from Iceland. So mixed reaction here by the looks of it. You got a sign there that says $0, but the crowd seem happy to see him.
You, especially for this match.
Jeff Wright,
It's going to be great.
happy to, I guess, be here, I hope, here in EPW. So, obviously, close enough to Iceland. So, here we go, one-on-one. See how this matchup goes. Overhand punch, a couple overhand punches, and punch in the midsection, a kick by Jeff Wright.
One matchup.
And the clothesline, and Jeff Wright going around, and a knee to the face.
Oh my.
Jeff Wright picking up Francisco Johnson, but Francisco Johnson with a reversal. And a reversal again by Jeff Wright, and a clothesline by Jeff Wright. And a kick to the back by Jeff Wright. And jumping knee
The knee is a weapon.
again by Jeff Wright. What is this? A kick and a knee to the face.
Starting to feel it here.
Will this be it? Jeff Wright looking to put this away early in just a 1 count.
He didn't win this match right there. Wow.
Was this an elbow? Was this a Northern Lights suplex
What a stomp. Good.
And a kick to the back.
Oh, nasty.
And a kick to the midsection.
Oh, man.
Jeff Wright with an elbow. Another elbow. And another elbow. And a stop there. We're just grabbing those legs into like a Boston crab, but the ways the legs were there, but obviously getting to the ropes, his hand must have been under the ropes. It's landing a super kick. The Iceland keys into a German suplex. 1, 2, and a 2 count there. Jeff Wright with all his momentum. And a punch, an elbow to the head, sorry. Jeff Wright. Was this going for a belly-to-belly suplex? Was he going for the SOS by the looks of it? 2, 1, 2, 3. Jeff Wright moves on. So obviously Jeff Wright winning this matchup. So Jeff Wright winning this matchup. And as you can see some highlights here. So let me read out the results from EPW Redemption. So Jin Yuri defeated Oscar Elliott. Cody O'Ryan and
as you can see here,
the Party Train defeated Lucky 13. As you can see there, the SOS that put him away. So Jeff Wright picking up a massive victory in what will send him into the #1 contendership matchup. Xander Sabin defeating Jason Marcus. And then I think after that match, just let me double check. Yeah, after that matchup, so David Hale taking on Isaac Ice. And William Jackson once again with a victory, defeating Zach Stunning. So 2-time champion. Then the women's matchup, Jessie Reed defeats Tony Oliver to become the brand new women's champion. And the Icon defeated the Gangster to become the new Extreme Pro Wrestling World Champion after ZH3 more or less died and vacated it. So obviously, yeah, let's just see how this plays out. And when this match decides to load, we can see how this one plays out. So expect to see a good matchup here tonight. So here we go. So sorry about that one if I've made his wait a bit. I was not concentrating. So up first.
Making his way to the ring.
So up first, Isaac Ice. Now second time in action here. Part of the Lucky 13.
32 pounds. Isaac the Iceman.
Isaac Ice. So what a imagine him picking up victory here. So the matter of question is as well, will we see him a part of this Anzac show? Because we can see any superstar a part of the match. If they want a match, they can get a match. This is what it's about. We have, a couple matches. We can do matches. So if we can fit you in the card, you're more than welcome to have a match, because this show will respect will take place on Anzac Day, and it will reflect on the memories of the soldiers. We will remember the soldiers, the fallen soldiers, not just Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, but that's mainly what is Anzac Day about, the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. It will reflect on those soldiers that fought not only at Gallipoli in World War I, the original Anzacs that fought in World War I in Gallipoli, the Western Front, up Egypt, Beersheba. It will remember the soldiers that fought in the Vietnam War, the World War II, still to this day, soldiers that are fighting for the country and dying for our country. It will remember those that are still serving to this very day. So let's just see what the Bandit obviously saying when we confirmed his match. It is an honour to be a part of the show. And same with James Sabre. So be an honour, I'm guessing, for all these stars. And we might even do a Memorial Veterans Day memorial show, because it's along the same line. So I mean, we did one for Australia, or for Anzac. So I mean, I don't see why we don't do one for Veterans Day, because that's another big one. But obviously, if you don't know what Anzac Day is, then please just comment down below and I can give you a link to watch. A short video it is, but I can give you a link. So David Diaz, David Hale, obviously, here we go, this matchup. David Hale and
here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show.
What's his name? Yeah, Isaac Ice. Here we go. And, sorry, my mum not there. And keep it moving out of the way. Is this up and is released German suplex?
What a stomp!
Oh, not much of a released German suplex, but German suplex anyway. And a couple of punches to the head, fist after fist to the head, and an underhand leg. And going for a look like what could have been a low blow or a chop to the leg, and running straight into those posts. And a spear
So much damage
by
oh man!
by David Hale. And hooking that leg, or grabbing that leg, and what could have easily hooked that leg.
What a stomp!
And a kick to the back. And a running knee by Isaac Ice. So building momentum here.
It looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that.
And Isaac Ice with it, and grabbing that face.
Is he done?
Scratching that face. And David Hale, once again, able to get out of this mat. Able to get out. And what is this, going under the ring? But no, Isaac Ice stopping him from going under the ring and face first into the apron.
Get extreme.
Just taking him over to the not over to the barrier, but somewhere. But David Hale able to get out of it. Isaac Ice taking too long. And a right hand, left hand, right hand. I don't know, not too sure. And a kick and a punch by Isaac Ice, and just pushing him over the other side of the ring.
The locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are
And a kick to the
created
back.
equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks.
And stopping that punch, and another spear by David Hale. Yeah, spear, shoulder burst, thrust thing. I will check on that. And picking him up, rolling him through, picking him up.
Extreme Rules matches create a
And a powerbomb, mini powerbomb, something like that. David Hale, once again, trying to go under the ring, but Isaac Guy's getting up and will probably stop him. No, but getting a kendo stick. Kendo stick is out and can be used. Will Isaac Guys use it? No, he does not want to. And another chop knocks David Hale down. Stomping on that arm. What is this? What is this? Locking that in.
Is he done?
Knocking in, but no. Getting out on a knee to the head.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
And into the corner, David Hale with a clothesline. Once again going under the ring. David Hale seeing what he can find under the ring. And a sledgehammer.
Extreme Rules matches have resulted
And a sledgehammer to the midsection.
and perhaps
David Hale
more gruesome than in 2020.
going for the pin.
We got a cover.
One, and just a one count there.
Keep his shoulders down.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, there's the reversal.
Yeah, reversal. Into the corner.
Look at what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And a running clothesline splash thing.
Byron mentioned Lesnar's attack on
And an uppercut by David Hale.
without question.
David Hale with a power slam. No, a reversal by Isaac Ice and a kick to the back of that leg.
Knee right.
And a kick to the midsection. And then
Clothesline.
spinning clothesline.
One is
Discus clothesline. Just that may knock David Hale out. 1, 2, 3. Isaac Ice picks up the victory. So, a big victory. David Hale, once again, looks like the Fair Texas ref, yes, $20,000 fines being handed out here. Man, EPW, another superstar that really won't be getting paid for a week or so, depending on how much he gets checked. So, $20,000 fine. So, on to our next match. And a triple threat matchup here. Jared Moore taking on the likes of Zach, Tyson, and Grant Douche. Don't quote me on how to say it, but all I know is it's some way, whether I'm wrong or not. So, triple threat matchup. Jared Moore obviously on a winning streak. Zach Tyson coming off a loss, so he will want to pick up a victory. So let's just see how this match plays out. So obviously Zach Tyson will come out firing, but expect Jared Moore and Grant Douche also to really want to make an impact, especially with Grant obviously debuting here tonight as a member of the Lucky 13. So let's see what he can bring to the table. So with this matchup, obviously triple threat. I don't think it's a triple threat elimination. I think it's just a normal triple threat. So when this match decides to load, we can get into this matchup and let's get right into this. The Extreme Pro Wrestling Arena, as you can see. Once again, Jared Moore.
His way to the ring from Chelsea, England, weighing in at
So Jared Moore,
25 pounds.
225 pounds.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody
So,
watching at home for spending part of your
once again, Jared Moore will want to pick up a victory again
for sure you were going to say some corny cliche
and
about there being
definitely
upcoming match. You showed a lot
look
of
to want to make another impact here and prove that he is title worthy. But obviously, this man, which will probably be Grant, I think, but either way, this man, whether it is Zach Tyson or Grant, but I'm pretty sure it's Grant. Yes, it is Grant, make his debut here tonight. His first time walking out into the EPW arena. But he will want to make an impact. He will want to prove that he deserves a title match. A Doc Bacon, or to be put in the tag title picture with Alpha Knight or another Lucky 13 member. But Grant, so 217 pounds. So Lucky 13 member Grant
better than that. Did you really have to go with the
will definitely want to make an impact here tonight.
Of course you did.
So yeah, let's just see how this match plays out. So obviously his first taste at EPW. So obviously Lucky 13. We'll be watching backstage and see his performance here tonight. So the Lucky 13 will definitely be watching his performance, but Zach Tyson now. So Zach Tyson, Zach Tyson
From Lexington, Kentucky,
obviously not able to pick up victory,
110 pounds.
but will definitely want to prove himself before he gets his rematch. Will want to gain some momentum, and we will look to pick up a victory.
Shifting gears now, I like to take this opportunity.
But once again, this man,
of July. And it,
not one to mess around with, as we see in that Battle Royale.
this one is sure to be a
So, not a man to underestimate, not a competitor you want to underestimate here in EPW or in any promotion, as a matter of fact. So, definitely a star here in EPW. And Zach Unstoppable Tyson, as you can see on his jacket. In this matchup, not one-on-one, triple threat, and a kick right to the leg of Jared Moore, knocking him down.
match. The victory can
That leg just gave way, went in. Zach Tyson watching on
for himself.
in a grapple,
Well, we're looking
lifting that leg, working on that leg, and dragon screw. Zach Tyson taking some time to watch.
In what promises to be an
And the
amazing match.
suplex neck breaker, suplex neck breaker by Grant to Zach Tyson, and then elbow right to the head. Jared Moore in the corner, taunting the crowd, but that could cost him, and yes, it looks like it will. And a tornado DDT by Grant. And Zach Tyson on the receiving end of a clothesline. Grant just coming out firing. But that kick, just shaking off that kick, and a clothesline. Out goes Grant. Out of the ring goes Grant. And Zach Tyson with a suplex, but no reversal, and a neck breaker by Jared Moore. Going for the pin. One. Just a one count.
That's about it. Remarkable.
And going for a drop kick, but missing, and a neck breaker by Grant. And a kick to that leg and elbow to get him on the rest. A kick to the leg, but an elbow to the knee. Was this a power slam? No, onto the ropes. And a kick to the back. And a roundhouse kick by Jared Moore. Zach Tyson taking some time to recover outside the ring.
Other guys in there that want this
And a reversal by and a kick to the leg. Once again,
changes game plan soon. These two
anyway,
are gonna
Grant
take from limb.
on the receiving end of a couple punches.
Appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously
And on the ropes is Grant. Jared Moore lifting him up. And stomach first, and Jared Moore
He's not looking.
is
like
knocked down by looked like meant to be close line by a running punch to the side of the head.
You count him out now,
And
you'd be making a big
working on that leg, it looked like a DDT.
When this guy's on, look at
And underhook DDT. Well, this could easily put him away. 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out by Zach.
not going to go down.
By Jared Moore. Jared Moore shaking that kick off. And a running clothesline, jumping clothesline.
his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And Grant got him in the thing, but Zach Tyson back up in a DDT.
Now, he's always up.
And Grant was just got him in a headlock, but no reversal.
Here he goes.
What is this? Up, around, down,
Nobody does it quite. The cover.
for the win. 1, 2, and the kick out by Grant.
Yeah.
Zach stunning with 2 close calls here. I mean, not Zach stunning, Zach Tyson. And a kick to the midsection of Jared Moore by Grant. And a elbow. And a right hand
One of the best in the.
by Grant. Is this? Got him in that leg lock.
Oh, it's
Got him in that leg lock. Will he tap?
ended here.
And no, getting out of it with an elbow to the back.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Jared Moore going to punch him, but an overhead, and a running knee. Jared Moore, the running knee. Will this be it?
Can he do it?
One, just a 1 count there. Jared Moore at the moment with all the momentum.
No, he reverses it.
And a kick to the midsection.
Up handle, plop.
But now a reversal and into a triangle hold, but getting out of it.
He might have
Was this again into an armbar? With an armbar, Zach Tyson watching on for a bit to let that effect sink in. Was this a knee, a kick, an elbow, and another kick, and a running knee? And Grant, one-on-one with Zach Tyson. Was this
Right now. This triple threat match really seems to be getting better.
powerbomb?
I don't like his chances.
Grant not giving him any time to rest. Zach standing back up. What is this?
Uh-oh. Here it is.
Into there and face first. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out. I was about to say Grant picking up his first victory here in EPW. What a match this is.
it. He's looking at it.
After it looked like what it'd be a styles clash. Face first anyway, and into that armbar. And look at the way he's got that armbar in. That arm locked in.
Fumes here.
Look at the way that arm, guys, is locked in. And Grant will have to tap. Jared Moore picks up a victory. Jared Moore picks up the victory. Look at some highlights here. Head first. Tried to put him away there, but that was just the 2 count.
He ain't messing around.
You can see there. Some more highlights. And a running knee. An armbar there. And look at the way that arm got stretched out.
Great show.
And this clash here of head face first, you can see. Face first. And into the pin, which we thought we would have been in. 1, 2. Referees, you can see, not able to make that 3 count. But Jared Moore picks up the victory and remains undefeated. So now up to our 2 debutantes. To our 2 debutantes, Extreme Rules matchup. Nathan Edwards takes on Conspiracy in this matchup. So 2 debutantes, only 1 winner will win their debut matchup. So who will it be, guys? So who will it be? It's only a matter of a way to find out. Only a matter of a way to find out. But Nathan Edwards, obviously, HCW General Manager. HCW, obviously not just a General Manager. Don't get that wrong. Don't let that think you. He is not a competitor. HCW hold multiple titles in HCW. The heavy metal of wrestling and the Conspiracy. He won at UFW's final breath. Defeated, and I think that was the last time one of the last times we seen him in an event. But don't get him wrong, these men are out for a victory. So both of these men wanting to make up their debut here tonight. So as you can see, Nathan Edwards and those fireworks there, as you can see, only fitting for the heavy metal of
To the ring from Blackpool, England.
so from Blackpool, England,
Telling you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here.
252 pounds or 262 pounds, one of those two.
For you, especially for this match, this is going to be
The heavy metal of not only HCW but EPW, the heavy metal of wrestling. You can see on his shirt, heavy metal. That the Conspiracy will look to defeat Nathan Edwards. So, I mean, this theme song is pretty popular. I don't understand what it is with this theme song. It's popular, but nonetheless, Conspiracy
And his
wanting to pick up
from Toronto,
a victory.
Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds.
So 220 pounds.
C.
So Conspiracy, with a big C, Conspiracy makes you wonder what he's hiding. Ooh, what he's hiding in that his matchup.
In fact, I would go so far as to say
What he's got hiding in the crowd, under the ring. What will help him? Is there a conspiracy going on here in EPW? I think there is, because the conspiracy is here. So Zach stunning.
this should be an incredible match.
As you can see, right hand straight out of the box by not Zach stunning, sorry, Nathan Edwards on the receiving end of Dragons, who were right out of the box and elbowed a Conspiracy.
Might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to
And
have a match
up and over.
watch over and over again.
Into the corner, Nathan Edwards
Uh-oh. Northern Lights.
into Northern Light
Oh, not done yet.
suplex.
There's more.
The Northern Light suplex into a normal suplex in the straight
Okay, now it's over.
of these men, kicking him away. Conspiracy and kicking him, but no, missing.
Reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications.
What is
and no
this?
countouts
Up,
in this.
face first.
It's legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armor.
Face first. And this is an elbow by Nathan Edwards.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral.
Nathan Edwards got a point to prove here, and he's proving this point. And a knee to the face,
Especially
and a clothesline into the corner.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match. which makes
Conspiracy telling Nathan Edwards to sit down.
left in it.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure.
And look at his way, the backbreaker,
From kendo sticks to steel.
and another backbreaker.
If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case,
You look at this, multiple punches, mounted punches,
it's a matter of how badly.
and a kick to the midsection while he's at it. Up top, Conspiracy going up top. And going for a flying splash, but missing. Going for a running clothesline, but not able to knock Nathan Edwards down. Going for a I don't know what that was there, but
Better chance they have a victory.
spinning move there. But Nathan Edwards going for the pin one. Just the one count.
Too soon. What a stomp.
And a kick to the back.
Leg drop.
And a leg drop to that arm.
Innovation certainly is a key in a match like this.
And stomp on that arm once again, and pulling up that hair.
Outside the ring.
Is this
By no means is this your traditional.
and head first, face first.
You still win this match. The
Goes Conspiracy,
or submission.
the Conspiracy with a into the corner and a running knee, running kick.
Now that's a takedown.
We just got a kendo stick. No, a kendo stick to the midsection of Conspiracy by Nathan Edwards and to the back.
Force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
And chucking that kendo stick out of the ring.
Quite like this guy.
Was this kick to the midsection, around, and what is this, around again? It's one, and two.
Oh my. He's in the driver's seat now.
You see the way those look like German suplexes or whatever they were. And unloading on punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 massive punches by Nathan Edwards.
Things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Here he goes.
Was this? Look up.
Looking at a power bomb here.
What is this? A power bomb onto the knees. Will this be it? 1, 2, and a 2 count kick out by
Unreal.
Look at the look on
Conspiracy.
his face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And then running a knee buster.
Can only be one top dog.
This is a
WWE.
big German suplex.
Long way in solidifying
Conspiracy.
claims of being the best in the business.
Hyped up here. Going for the pin.
Here's a cover.
Will this be it? One? Just a one count.
Body there, but that's about it.
Nice kick out. Big elbow.
And then elbow.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys.
What? And here we go into the corner.
Without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to
And
see.
10 massive things there, yeah. Was this stomping on the inside of that arm? And take out that arm. Try and do anyway, and into the camel clutch. The way that back is bent. Look at the way that back is bent. Will Nathan Edwards tap? No, he will not. Rolling underneath and grabbing those legs and pulling him down face first.
Did he find the energy to do that?
Now over the top rope goes Conspiracy. Nathan Edwards raising both arms and under the ropes. Outside the ring.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Is this
Yeah, situations like
going to those stairs?
and very
Face first into those stairs. These men, from caution to the wind, their bodies on the line to pick up a victory. And Nathan Edwards
Can't believe everything
with a
that's
punch, but
transpired.
Conspiracy getting out of the way.
So physical.
And you're into the table.
All the way.
What is this?
Oh, no.
Round. And that looked like it hurt, guys, on the outside.
Did you hear that thud? God.
And then Eddie Guerrero is trying to do an Eddie Guerrero
Lightning fast
An uppercut.
reflexes.
and a drop kick. But this match can't be won on the outside. This will need to be run one inside the ring. And the elbow, a kick. Going on, ducking, but no. Connecting with that kick. This up, down.
Man, that's how you put an exclamation point.
This may be it, guys. If he can get him back in the ring and go for the pin.
The leg is
No reversal and a knee.
Reverse it. Drop kick.
And a drop kick.
Beautiful.
And Conspiracy.
At what point?
With the momentum
What do I have to do to
inside the ring.
rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Well and out of the way from that stomp. And a big slap to the chest.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Is this a kick to the midsection?
Quite like that.
Once again lifting him up to those with those knees to the back for the second time this matchup. 1, 2, 3. Nathan Edwards picks up a victory on his debut. So what a match this was, what a night this was.
Here's another look.
Man,
You can see here, Nathan Edwards,
he's getting it done.
you can see those knees. Look how quick he brings him down. You can see Conspiracy here,
Every
neck
single
first,
minute of this one was
and there a release suplex. Nathan Edwards picks up his first victory. Nathan Edwards
Extremely impressive win, guys. These guys look like a couple of horses going at it.
picking up the victory. What's this?
Happy 4th of July.
Spinning around.
I sure hope you
Nathan Edwards has it all. Nathan Edwards picks up a victory here in EPW. His debut here tonight. So, what a match this was. So, thank you for watching, and that is